Hello, good morning, nerds and moviegoers. Um, Today, I am going to give a fatherly parental review of the movie Iron Lung by Markiplier, whatever his name is, the video game guy who produced a movie. So, before we get into any of the reviews, I'm going to let you other parents know that if you have any sort of weak constitution or sensitive constitution when it comes to blood, don't go see this movie. Just don't. Don't convince yourself you can get through it. Just don't. Um, Blood gets everywhere, in the mouth, everywhere, everywhere. Okay. Uh, that being said, the movie was. I kind of enjoyed it. Okay. The acting by this young man was kind of spectacular. Like, it didn't sound like he or anybody, any of the voiceovers in the movie were reading lines. It sounded genuine, which, like, that's good. The acting itself got a 10 in my book. All right, as far as line delivery. Um, as far as the movie itself, effects and background, yeah, I'm with it. It kind of reminds me of a mixture. The whole movie kind of reminded me of a mixture of the movie series The Cube mixed with Event Horizon in a one man show. So, as far as acting, you won't be disappointed. Effects, you won't be disappointed. There was nothing overtly CGI that I noticed. Maybe some of the blood stuff, maybe some of the creature stuff, but it wasn't Spawn in the 90s. So, like, we're looking pretty good here. I have a lot of questions still, but this movie is a prime opportunity for parents to talk with their children and teens and learn about them because after the movie, my teen just kind of gushed and went on and on and on and on and on. And so that was pleasant. So it got emotional response. Um, my wife gagged a few times because blood gets everywhere. Um, his grasp on some physics is a little squishy, and I have questions about how effective the X ray cameras are. But once again, I think the movie was meant to leave you with more questions than answers. There was a point in the movie because they're taking x ray pictures, so they're not clear. I couldn't tell, and that in the inconsistent nature of the x ray pictures, I couldn't tell if I was looking at a 10-foot monster butthole or an eyeball. I couldn't tell. Honestly, couldn't make it out. It looked like a sphincter of some sort. So, that was that was a humorous note. Um, I was pleasantly surprised with the movie until about just over 2/3 of the way through the movie where I got completely lost. Now, I don't know if it's because I got lost and didn't know much about the show or if it just kind of, did the old school EDM train wreck thing where everything just forms into a perfect storm of what the hell. Overall, uh, I would give that movie probably a good for a first try, especially for a first try. 7 out of 10. This young man went to individual theaters and basically like hard sold them and asked them to play his movie in the theater. Like we went and saw it in a discount theater. Our discount theater has cushioned recliners, so yay. Uh, like A++ for effort, man. And the fact that this thing had a $3 million budget and has so far made $25 million means he did something right. Like I'm still talking about it with my kid as far as that goes. So like I definitely got my money's worth. That being said, overall, with the questionable butthole included, I give the whole experience probably 7.5 out of a 10. Not the worst movie I've ever seen. I've seen much worse from grade A studios. We're talking Battlefield Earth type bad. I found it more enjoyable than that. So there's that. All right. If you have any questions, I guess shoot me a comment. Don't forget to like and follow. Okay, peace, love you, bye.